Welcome back, or welcome. Today's episode of how do I live without you? I want to know. We have I just want space. So there is space between you and whoever is on your mind. This could be whoever. It doesn't have to be romantic, can be platonic, can be family, but probably not family. I don't think I'm gonna channel family, but yeah, there's space. So I'm gonna start with all of my Enchanted Forest Oracle deck. Spirits, ancestors, guides, angels, protect me and guide me as I channel these messages. Also, I want to let everybody know that I'm going to be appearing in Westtown Mall in a store called Stardust, and I'll be doing readings there, 111 on the timer. So let's go support the store. It's a crystal store. You can go there and find, something that'll make you happy. Spirit, ancestors, guides, show me what it is that we are being called to see. Tranquil stream, let go of worries and find tranquility. Peaceful by the river. Water is a very powerful manifestation tool. Being by the water, being in the water can help you let go and release your worries, okay? Spirit, ancestors, guides, what do you have? We have Forest Fairy. Allow your playful and enchanting spirit to guide you on your journey. So trust yourself, because I know just like me pulling this card, I was like, okay, I overthink. I'm like, is this really the card? Like, I was feeling pulled this card and I pick it up and I'm so worried about, is this the card? So I feel like there's a lot of worrying going on right now. But your first initial thought, let's say, oh, look at them. Oh, they're so pretty. Oh my gosh, I want to give them a hug. And then you get closer and you're like, I'm kind of too scared to give them a hug. Just push through that scariness and give the hug, because that was your initial thought and you don't know why that thought came to your mind. That person probably needed a hug, okay? And you're a little fairy bouncing around like, I follow my intuition. Brightening up other people's lives just like that. Spirit, ancestors, guides, tell me what it is you would like me to see. Thank you so much. Okay. We have this tree here. We have roots. Our ancestors, our information is stored in our roots, okay? If you don't resonate with ancestors. The information that we have access to is stored in these roots. That's why people hug trees, because they know that we are connected and it gives back. It gives back to us. Whatever we need, the trees, the roots can get back to us. Amen. Now, my videos are not for the weak. It's for people who have faith, okay? People who have boundaries when it comes to, my intuition says this, and the other person says, no, you can't do that. Well, that's when your boundary goes up and you say, watch me do it anyway. It's called a boundary. And most people don't respect boundaries because, I don't know why, because they're so disconnected from their self, we can say, to be nice about it. Spirit, ancestors, guys, what do we need to see here in this deck, please? Thank you so much. Thank you. Alrighty. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, we have showing up, be present. You will attract love by enjoying your life as it is, wherever you are, be all there. You enjoy life to the fullest when you are present. Like me, like I'm in this house right now. I'm in somebody else's house. I'm in a dog house. I came to stop by and check on a dog. I'm definitely in the moment because animals bring me love. And I'm here with this dog. And I decided to do a reading. It was 444. Angels. When you are present, you can notice the angels around you. Okay? Free yourself. And right now I'm going to take a moment to calm myself. You don't need to be in control of everything for a love relationship to be successful, but not even that. It's you have everything you need within you. You are never lacking anything. Everything you need, you have. And that is a mantra, and that is what we say to confirm to the universe that I am present, I am happy, and I am full. And so next, when you have a thought of, oh, wow, look at that shirt, that looks nice, boom, instantly something else, here's the shirt. You're present and happy and full. Things will come to you so naturally and easily. If you have not experienced, you can call it manifestation, you can call it the universe, you can call it you. But if you have or you have not, people call it blessings, but they call it love. When you are present and happy and full, you could see the things around you. And you are magnetic. So those things are going to come to you. Say you don't have a couple dollars for the shirt. Well, someone's going to come in and be like, don't worry about it. The store is going to give you a discount. Okay, that is when you're in this energy of free flowing. It's not, I'm going to make them give me a couple dollars off because I really want this shirt. And you go up there and you're just like, hey, how you doing? And, but if you are present and full and, you say, oh, wow, I really like that shirt, there's going to be some magical way that shirt ends up with you. Okay. And that's just an example. And no, that doesn't happen all the time. But when you really need something, like I can give you an example. I was planting, filling pots up. And I was like, oh, I need to go get some dirt. I only need about this much. I only need about this much dirt. The dirt bags come in a big bag. And I shit you not, in that following day or week, I'm walking around the neighborhood and there's people giving away free stuff. And shit you not, there is a bag of dirt and it's full about this much. And they were giving that away. Because we're all connected. And so that person who was getting rid of that stuff said, I don't need this. And I feel like I need to get rid of this because someone might need this. And little did you know, you on the other side of that building, you were the one who needed it. See, our thoughts are all connected. So when you need something, someone else on the other side is going to be like, hey, I feel like someone needs this. And boom, swoop. And that's why when we're here on this earth, the only thing that matters is taking care of each other. Because if you have it all, you have the house, you have the money, you have the car, you have the vacations, but you're not helping others, your life is being wasted, quite frankly. Because if we are in a vibration where everything is easy peasy, that's not balance. A balance is we come up against stuff and then we figure it out and we get back to the balance. We have a really easy time. Something comes up. We balance it out. So if you're someone who, let's say you grew up in a house where, everything is handed to you. Myself, growing up where all I had to do is be like, I didn't even have to say anything and I was provided for. So for me, when I went out and I wanted to go out and have fun and I had friends, I noticed these friends aren't having such an easy time as I am. They have to do things a little bit differently to get what they want. They get themselves in this trouble and you're just like, well, they're my friend and I want to help. Do you help them or do you go back home to your safety? Most of you help your friend because those are your friends. So now you're involved in a sticky situation. But it's going to balance out because you're doing something for somebody. And that person's going to love you for being there. Well, they should. But you're basically not causing chaos and havoc in your life. But we are always, as soon as we step out that door or walk out to that street, there's going to be chaos somewhere. And your vibration, if you are this chill person, you might be able to go into that chaos and instantly calm it down with your energy. Okay? I'm not going to take that card. Someone is not showing them true self is what it is. Someone is afraid to be themselves. Let me get from this deck, actually. Oops. Someone is afraid to step in and make that effort. I am in so much pain. So like I said, so you could be having like, okay, well, I'm in a great place in my life, and you know, this person, you know, they're not in such a great place emotionally, spiritually, but like you don't know that for sure, and you don't know what this person can bring to you as far as enlightenment. So, you know, you're like, you know what? I see something in this person, and I just want to help them, where most other people, we have yes. Spirit says yes, help them. 1101. Where most people are like, they're too much baggage, they're too much, like I don't need that in my life. But little do you know, you could be somebody's fresh start. Okay? You can inspire someone. You could be a muse to people. Okay? You have I am terrified, and that makes sense. That makes sense. The Fool taking a leap, like, is the most terrifying thing. But the most gratitude and success is always going to be on the other side of your fear, of that terrifying thing. If I follow you, I could lose everything. And that's exactly what it is. You're afraid that this person's path is not your path, and what if I lose everything by going on this other path? But is it something that it's something that your heart wants you to do? Your heart's saying, go, follow me, follow your intuition. So that's why we stay present, so that we can not get confused in our thoughts. We have Ace of Pentacles. This is an opportunity. I feel like God is showing you an opportunity. And you see this opportunity. That's why you're there. We have, do you think about me too? Do ya, or do you not think so far ahead? The animals love to be sang to. The animals love to be talked to. That's like a frequency. Like your voice is a frequency that you carry. And especially, you know, where your spirit is. But, you know, if you're happy, present, and whole, your voice is going to calm others. We have the number 11. We have the number 511, 115. We have time to ground yourself. You already know. Okay? Sometimes we have this thought and we're like, yes, that is the vision. And we get in these places where we just, once we're like overthinking, like maybe it comes nighttime where it's like, oh my gosh, like this is really hard. But find ways to ground yourself. Vaping is like the opposite of grounding. Like wrongful advice. Yeah, I don't have advice when it comes to grounding. I mean, I do, but you guys can find your own ways to find that. There's someone that dreams about you. You're on their mind a lot, and they're like, this is too much. Like, why is this person now coming into my dreams? Okay, that's when that someone's been on your mind. They start entering your dreams. Queen of Wands. You are this creative, passionate person. You're probably taking over this person's mind, therefore you're showing up in their dreams. Okay? What's the one I put back? Oh yeah. You could be a little bit guarded and closed off. I feel like you're working on that, but you're focusing on your passions now, because your passions are what lights you up, okay? And we have the Lovers here coming out, showing up. Love wants to come through really bad in your heart. It wants to be expressed, and you can find ways to do that, like however you whatever you love to do. We have the Three of Swords here. You're thinking, I have pain. I have hurt. I have been hurt before. Okay? But we cannot stay here. We cannot stay there. Yes, we have strength. And right now we are in Leo season. This is where our heart is expanded during this time. We also have 3 of Pentacles. So someone's going to be wanting to collab with you. Like I said, I'm going to be at Stardust in the Westtown Mall. And I'm going to be collabing with all of y'all who come to see me and get a reading. But collabing with the store owner to bring love and light into this world, like that should be everybody's purpose and passion, is to bring love and light into the world, especially during this time. I just feel like that's what it is. Yeah, like I said, during this time. Look at this darkness. And then look at this love. Which place do you want to live in? Which side do you want to stay on? You have decisions to make. You have options. You have choices. You could stay over here in the 8 of Swords and the devil. The devil. This anger, this bitterness can keep you stuck. Or you can collab with others, find your strength, find your passion, and move forward in life. Spirit, ancestors, guides, very strongest message to come through right now. Thank you. Amen. Wow. You are learning. We have Page of Swords and the Magician. You are a beginner, or you're just now starting to trust your intuition again. We have the Magician. You're powerful. Like I said, the manifestations that you do. You're present, full, and happy. The things that you want can come to you quicker and easier. And it takes just a little bit of knowledge, self-help books, whatever things that call to you once you start this journey of empowerment. God bless y'all. I love you. And don't forget, in this world, on this earth, we are all connected. We are all fairies. We are all love and light. And we can all reach that place and break through those boundaries and break through what the devil thinks he has on you. And you can break free from tragedy. If you'd like to book a reading, please comment below and I can help you out. Namaste.